So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. If you're on the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with those black alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. And then these two tray sections lift and remove to give you even more space underneath that, and you can use them also to divide the boot up into different sections. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through those controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side, along with the fuel gauge. And then in the centre, the main trip computer, which includes the total mass of this car. There's 72,318. We have a digital readout for the speedometer in that section as well. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of info. And the buttons in question are just here. We have stereo controls surrounding that. Cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side, and in the center the main stereo screen. So up on here you can pair your phone, just hit connect and follow the instructions on screen. When it comes to music, we've got the radio of course, so DAB, FM and AM. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via the CD player. We have Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. You've got satellite navigation, really nice clear color display, very easy system to use, and we've also got a 360 parking camera, so a reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of the car. If you press the camera button, you get a front facing camera and the bird's eye view, or a front facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So very easy to park with all of these cameras in place and the sensors to go along with it of course. If it wasn't easy enough already, you've also got autonomous parking. So this car can parallel park and perpendicular park itself. We have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed, and then you can turn your air conditioning off or back on from here, or just hit auto. The car will take full control to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, and you can override that whenever you wish to. Underneath that we have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, the 6-speed manual gearbox, and then both driver and passenger heated seats with 2 different heat settings each. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There's a sunblind that will open all the way to the back of the rear seats. This is a fixed section of glass, but as you can see, it lets in a huge amount of light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.